What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the pause menu. Pull up a chair, take a seat, and let's jump into Mewgenics. This is gonna be sick. This game has been very anticipated. It's the first big drop of the year. This is the same creators as Binding of Isaac, which is a beloved roguelike, and I'm very excited to get in. So, after pressing this meow button a couple of times...
Meow.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I think now we can jump in. Okay. So, first time, there we are. Our little fetus cat was just born. Science! Scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days, but trust me when I say science can actually be something good. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table, and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that science made you and I. I doubt it. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are a science too. Is that true? A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. Co-Beanies made. Interesting. But what do you have to do with all of this? Good question. Well, word on the street is that you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know, we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. For science. Oh, with cats. Incredible. All right. Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is the latest batch, straight out of their biovats. Okay, interesting. We've got Svend Fluffbeard, Espoita, and Void. Let's go with Mr. Fluffbeard here. Choose two, boy and a girl. Okay. Trust me, you'll find out why later. Got a feeling I know. I say we go with Fluffbeard. And as cute as you are, let's go with the Void. What's wrong with Espoita? Wow, I didn't expect you just to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever. Their pieces will be put to good use. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, God, come on. Isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could even reverse time. Maybe make dying impossible. All right. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some of Espoita's elbows before she's incinerated. Oh, isn't that great? Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. All right, well, here we go. All right, we've got the Void and our Fluffbeard. And this is the path. Clear skies and no weather effects. Oops. Click here. Yeah, I got it, buddy. Alright, he kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch. Even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. Oh, thank you. If you get what I mean. Heh. You want to survive in Boone Country? You're gonna need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all! Battle start. Alright, now it's Void's turn. You can tell because of that paw print above Void's head. All right, cool. This is Void's basic attack down in the bottom left. Great. It's melee range, so you'll need to move to the rat to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it, and click the tile you want to move to. All right, so if we're going to want to hit, we go right there. Now that you're next to the rat, you can attack it. This is your basic attack. You can use your basic attack once per turn. Click the attack, and then click the rat to attack it. Simple enough. We'll do 5 damage. Oh, 6 damage. Nice. Sweet. You really destroyed that bastard. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? Strong buff. Look at that. Because of the passive ability, hover over to learn what the passive does. Self-assured. Gain a random stat up when you down a unit. Okay. You can also hover over your cat to learn what the buff does too. All right, strength increased by 1. Strength affects melee attack and melee ability damage. Cool. There are also spells. You only have 1 so far, and unfortunately, you lack the mana to cast it. Sure. This is how much mana the spell costs. All right, 4. This is how much mana you have. We got 3. You gain mana at the end of your turn, equal to your light bulbs. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. Okay, plus 5. All right, it's now Sven Fluffbeard's turn. Fluffbeard has a ranged basic attack. Cool. While selecting where to move, you can see a preview of your basic attack range in red. Cool. Move in range to attack. You can get as close as you can get. Okay. All right, right, because we're not going to be able to get in range, actually. So we can just go up here. Unfortunately, you're still not in range to attack the Tom-Tom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Isn't that great? Take a look at the roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana. And you have 5. Quick roll, and then roll closer to the thing. Sure. We'll roll up here. We don't want to get too close, so that should be fine. You're in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it. Okay, great. Attack. There we go. Good job, you landed the shot. That Tom-Tom's pretty thick, however, and he'll take a few more hits to kill. All right, so we end our turn. Don't do it. Oh, boy. We're getting beat down here. All right, it's Void's turn again. You've got enough mana to cast your spell Spit. Select Spit and aim at the enemy. Okay. Oh, you can... Wow, this is a full board ranged ability. Get Spit on. All right, that's some pretty good spitting. You actually still have enough mana to cast Spit again. Okay. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. So Spit again, make it a real thick one. All right. Good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to go hide in these bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay, and you can see that this guy is wet from our Spit. That is unfortunate for you. So we'll move and attack. And that'll do it. Victory. Beginner's luck. Oh, well, come on, dude. You just taught us how to do it. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is going to level up. Okay. Check out old Fluffbeard. He's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at these options. Originally, I was going to let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check his current passive effect up there. All right. Okay, Hot-Blooded. Burn you inflict... Oh, burn you inflict is increased by 1. Okay, fair enough. Now read what Sunburn does. Inflict 1 burn and 1 blind. Okay, so it'll inflict 2 burn. Nice little combo here. Sunburn makes things burn, and Hot-Blooded makes you burn more burny. Okay, isn't that great? So take Sunburn already, or not. It's your funeral. All right. Well, let's look at what else we got here. Heal an adjacent unit by 2. Spawn a poop on an adjacent tile. I'm sure that's important. Or gain shield. Okay. We'll take what he wants. We'll do a little Sunburn here. Someone's learning. Okay, but remember, every cat is different. So always check out what cat's passive ability does. Cat's passive ability can make or break a run, and combos win the game. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo. All right, fair enough. Okay, Butch blocks your path. Should you use Brawn or Brains to get past him? Check what stats, see the odds of success. Okay, well, we've got Intelligence. Okay, that's what the light bulb is. And we don't have much strength, so let's outsmart him. Okay, point cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your intelligence is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. All right, great. Get outsmarted, dude. And we got something for that. Small catnip baggie. Gain 7 mana, 1 use left. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so we've got that equipped. Nice. So there's stuff that we can equip. Okay, Void. This is our melee guy, so we probably want more. We want the Fluff Beard to be able to cast his spells. Yeah, I think this is right. Cool. All right, and to a chest now. A stick. Incredible. All right, and I would imagine now this is going to be better for Void. Melee attack with 1 range. 4 uses left. Okay, so it will break. On to Debaus. The Standard Cats versus Pebbles. All right, they gave us a name. Time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage. Okay, cool. I wonder how much damage it will do to attack from behind. Okay. Attack it to knock it forward in a straight line. It deals 5 damage to hit units. Okay. Cool. So we can smack his rocks back at him. But let's see. Do we get to choose? Oh, okay. This is our turn order up here. So he's gonna get to go again after our Void guy goes. So maybe we just go here and whack the rock. We can start like working our way around. Yeah, we'll do that. And we're good. Oh, all right. I don't like that. So we can roll. I think we might do that, but let's attack first. Or we could gain mana and just do the sunburn. I think let's do that. And then how much damage does this rock do? 5 damage? I think our lob shot does 5 damage also. So we'll give him a hit. Okay, his armor's gone, and now we can move, right? Do we have enough to roll? We do. We could sunburn again, but I think we roll out of here. Yeah, that's our turn. Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here, right? Yeah, this is the order that your enemies take their turns. Turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it or don't. Thank you. All right, this guy's making it hard to like get behind. I think we spit on this rock. Nice. And then we can move and attack him. So we'll go here. Hit him with an attack, and then we got our stick also. All right, we're taking him out. And then we can spit too. But that inflicts wet, and he already has burn. So I think we just keep going with what we have here. I want to get behind this guy and see if we can attack him. Oh! All right. So here, maybe we go... We'll do a sunburn on him. And then we'll move so we can get in range. Get hit with a rock. Okay, cool. That's our turn. All right, so this guy gets to go in between all of my moves. All right, let's see here. It's so hard to get behind this guy. I'm gonna go here, I guess. And we'll just whack him. All right, he's pretty close. No! What was that move? 999 damage? It looks like Fluffier got hit pretty hard. Don't worry, though. He's not dead yet, only downed. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured. Okay, and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Okay, that's not good. Don't let their bodies get hit too many times or they'll actually die. Fair enough. As long as the other cats can finish the fight, your down cats will still survive. So finish the fight. All right. Time to finish the fight then. We're gonna be... No, we should be able to finish this. We'll spit for the win. Adios. All right, victory in 4 rounds. Cool. All right, Void leveled up. Now level 2, and you got 1 intelligence point, right? Yeah. Okay, choose an active ability to learn. Okay, so this passive whenever you get random stat up whenever you down a unit. Okay, so since we're like the tank, we should probably like we're the melee guy, so we should maybe gain block or poop. I'm gonna go with block. I think block is maybe better. All right, and this seems to be some kind of currency. All right, congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You'll bring back any food, coins, items, and treasures and injuries you gained during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save and exit a run, just click this thing. Cool. Hi. All right, that was a nice little intro. And we'll go home. The standard cats. Return home. Okay. Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You've no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself, just like my legs. Oh, okay, buddy. What am I saying? Okay. It's another rumor. All right. I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. My God, look at these kittens. They just returned from an adventure, and they look so busted. Oh, well, I don't think they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. Oh, okay. This means that they won't be going on any more adventures. Oh, well, that's nice. So you take these guys inside, they can relax comfortably. All right. And now we've got a little cat habitat here. They seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. Okay, fair enough. When you end the day, every cat will make one food, will eat one food. Make sure to always have more than enough. Okay. So let's end the day now. Right? We can look at our cat stats. And the weapons and everything, and the storage. All right, cool. Okay. Well, that's what cats do. Okay, Fluffbeard got it on with Void and made a kitten. Wonderful. What an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Oh, you have a new kitten. She'll need to grow up before you can go on an adventure, though. Don't worry. There's something in the water here that makes them grow up in, like, a day. Also, look. A stray cat came to your house looking for love. You should take them inside, right? Yeah. Paladin. Okay, come on in. Once you have enough kittens collected, or once you have enough kittens or collect enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You want 4 fresh kittens to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just, like, keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if she inherited anything from her parents and check her stats. Okay. So, okay, they got Sunburn and Short Shot. And pretty good intelligence, nice dexterity, ranged damage. All right, very cool. And what's this guy all about? Flea shot, shoot a flea at a unit. Okay, and then a melee attack, good speed, and dexterity. All right, let's keep collecting our cats here. The night was calm, nothing of significance occurred. Okay. Who's this guy? Kibble. All right. And what's your deal? Look at me. Each unit turns to face you. Okay, so this is like our tank. All right, Kibble. Welcome to the club. I guess we'll just... What's that, a poop? Click the poop. Is there a way to, like, pet these guys? They just make a little noise. Yeah. Okay, cool. End day. All right, Kibble and Bara. Is that our cat? Our new cat? Okay, and they made a kitten. Oh yay! With that new stray there, you should be able to have enough cats to go on another adventure. Go put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Okay. Quad. All right, let's see who we got here. We got Sunburn. I think this is cool. We'll take this guy because your parents were so good on the last adventure. What's Wad's deal? Wet Hairball deals damage in an area is cool, and Short Lob Shot. I like that. We don't want to have too many ranged people, right? So Paladin is a tanky boy. Void can't come, right? Yeah, only the green people can come. Kibble is also a tank. And we'll take Wad. Look at that. We've got our cats. Okay, collars. Equipped collars. Tank. Okay, all right, this is cool. So let's see. Who's the guy who's got look at me? Kibble. Right. Kibble has look at me, so I think Kibble's got to be like a tank. I think that makes sense. And we've got a fighter, speed, and strength. Hunter is good at shooting and luck, but less health and less speed. And then a mage. Okay, interesting. So I think our fighter has to be the other melee guy, right? These are both ranged. Okay, melee, you're going to be our fighter. And then mage. Okay, so what's this charisma? Okay, so plus charisma. So we want which one of these guys has the highest charisma? They both have the same charisma, and then I guess intelligence is the next stat. So 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. All right, it's kind of moot point here. So I guess Bara, you can be our mage, and Wad, you can be our range. Let's lock it in. All right, and who's getting the stick? I think Kaladin. We'll give him a weapon. Lock in. All right, let's get it. The fighting pussies embark on an adventure. Okay, we're in the alley. All right, and we're going off into the world. Let's see. I'm excited about this. All right, battle starts. Rooter. Okay, we got quite a lot of enemies here. These guys look pretty easy to take down. All right, I'm usually with these games, you kind of don't want to get too close. You want to let them use all their movements to get up, and then they'll be out of range, and then you can come closer and attack them. Counterattack. Okay, this is pretty cool though. I'll just attack things automatically. Attack all units your next turn. All right, is that any units, or was that specifically in the range that I just clicked? Let's see. Catapult. Is that my move? I guess I can't move now. Or catapult is my move. Let's see. Yeah. So that does damage. That's interesting. Oh, and now I can move more. All right, let's move up one, and we'll just get a stick whack on him. We'll see what happens here. Enemies coming in. Oh, the counterattack. That was big. Okay, and then look at me. Okay, so I want to get you. Let's move you as far, over as you can. Wonder if, is look at me got a range? It's everybody. So if you go, over here and hit a look at me. Wait, what? Each unit turns to face you. Okay, including my units? Or only my units? All right, so this might be more of, something where it makes it so you don't get back attacked. Force an enemy to move towards you. Oh, okay, I didn't even see these guys over here. Let's try it. We'll goad you over. Bring it. All right, and we'll attack that. I don't know what we just did there. All right, end turn. All right, shoot a charged projectile. But we don't have very much movement here. Magic missile. Okay, infinite range projectile that can't miss. All right, maybe we should magic missile. Just take one of these things down so that they don't hurt us. So does this do 3 + 5 damage? Let's see. I guess let's test it. Okay, 3 damage, and it costs 5 magic, I guess. Okay. When you cast a spell, all allied cats gain that spell in their bonus slot. Okay, cool. Let's still move you over here, and we won't be in range of anything. All right, Paladin's getting beat up here. Bait trap. Set a bait trap that attracts all enemies, or magic missile. Oh right. Okay, so let's get you up here. Yeah, I like that. Lob shot. We gotta work on taking this guy down. Should do 5 damage. Who do we got going next? This guy, and then it's all of our dudes again, and then these cats. So I'm not worried about these little flies right now. 15 damage. All right. Was that like a crit or something? Sweet. Bait trap. Okay, right. The bait that attracts enemies. So I want to put that there. End the turn. And then, cool. All right, round 2. All right, we're getting beat down pretty good. I do like counterattack. I think we got to keep doing counterattack. And then, so if we move behind this enemy unit, we should be able to do extra damage. 9. Okay. And then this guy will kind of finish these dudes up. I wonder, if they hit this trash bag, spawn a random pickup on damage? So let's test. Okay, yeah, so they do hit the wall. And then you can use your magic missile and just kill this thing. This guy. All right. End turn. Wait, so you can throw adjacent allies up to 4 units. Okay. Without using their movement. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, magic missile. Do we wanna... We won't be able to, like, take that guy out. Let's move up as close as we can. We're not going to be able to attack this far guy here. And then I wonder, if we spend time running around and picking these up, we must get money. I would imagine that's how it works. All right, let's do our standard attack on this dude. You're done, and we'll magic missile this fly here. And hopefully that guy doesn't die. Broken leg. Okay. Well, I guess we saw that coming. Bait trap. Put that there. We'll move you up here. And lob a shot. So do we just hit this guy? Like, I guess not. 15 damage. That guy does a good amount of damage there. All right, 2 rounds. We got +8. Choose an active ability to learn. Cool. All right. An attack that hits all units in a line. That's pretty cool. Shoot a projectile that spawns glass. Shoot a projectile that inflicts burn and lights fires. And is that the range on it? I can't tell exactly what that spinning thing is. Or is that just like the mana cost? And randomize. Spawn a random tile anywhere. Okay, we're definitely doing one of these. I don't like lining everybody up and just doing an attack in a straight line. All right, onto the alley. A strong current of water impedes Bar's way forward. Okay. Jump, you're really bad at jumping. Swim across, you're not so strong, but you're a little strong. Okay, so you got to be really good, I guess. Okay, you try to paddle your way across and struggles against the strong current. You barely reach the other side, exhausted, shivering wet, and discover it was a trap. Okay, that's not great. Everybody's not doing well. Is there like, we don't have any anything to really give them. Cat call. Slow units encountered. Okay. Counterattacks when hit. Okay, I wonder if they can counterattack a ranged move. Okay, so maybe we hit a flea shot? Or probably a counterattack. I feel like you're going to get hurt, dude. We'll catapult here. And should damage everybody? No. Okay, that's not how that works.
Meow.
Your spells cost 3 mana to cast, but each can cast only once per turn. Okay. And should we just take more enemies off the board? I feel like this guy's got to we got to just use him to do as much damage as possible before he inevitably goes out. Oh, and we can move. Okay, so maybe we try and hide him. Why don't you come over here? Okay, push forward. I like that. So let's walk up here, force an enemy to move forward here, and then dash forward and knock an enemy. Okay, so I wonder if this guy will hit you. Not if you kill him in one shot. Okay. And then we'll hit a little look at me. Force an enemy to move towards me. Let's get this guy over here. Okay, so I kind of see what's going on. So you can goad somebody into like a line like this, and then you can do a push attack to knock them into each other. All right, enough with your cat calling, guys. All right, bait trap. Set a bait trap that attracts enemies. This is just like, I haven't got this move to work yet. Maybe put that there. Okay. And then we'll just hit a lob shot on this guy. And he's almost done. All right, critical hits deal 100% more damage and have a 25% chance to inflict stun. Okay, so we need a more crit with this guy. Is there a way to like... Okay, well, we can move. Let's move over here. We'll have a good ability to hit everybody and end our turn. So he hit the bait trap. Perfect. And then why don't you move... See, you can move here. We don't want you to take any damage. Maybe you do just... You're in a good spot here. You just hit this guy, and then magic missile, and we'll kill this guy. I think that's a good move. Round 2. These cats seem to not really be doing much. I think we just wait and we use our ranged moves to hit these guys. All right, now we're in a good spot here. Where we come... Oh, we can't get behind him. We'll flank him anyway. Shoot a flea. Okay. You can get hit with a flea, or we counterattack. Or magic missile. Why don't we magic missile for the kill on this guy? All right, cool. End your turn. And we'll have you move over here. And we'll push him. And then we'll make him come back. And then everyone can look at us. I don't really know what that one does yet. I haven't found a good way to use it yet. All right, big boy's gonna whack. All right, so he does like a swipe all around him. Let's just hit him with a lob shot. And he's as good as dead on his next turn, so let's just try and set up. Or can we magic missile the downed guy? Okay, and he's been eviscerated. Perfect. And let's go get those coins. Cool. You are going to move up there. You can't quite get as far as you want, but we'll just do a normal attack. We'll save our mana. And that's a good turn. Inflict burn. And blind, infinite range. All right, we will actually do that. I think we'll start chipping away at these guys. Perfect. Perfect. What happened? That guy just disappeared. Interesting. All right, and you can just attack this guy and collect his coins. And we'll go this little Kit Kat. Get over here. Run. Okay. So those are little sheepish black cats. Pretty good so far. All right, Bara leveled up. Now level 2. And you got +1 lips. Charisma. All right, so now you've got some moves here. Let's see your passive. When you cast a spell, all allies cats get that spell. Right. You can shoot magic missile, infinite range, burn everybody. So let's see. Your closest ally moves towards you. A melee attack that instantly kills frozen unit. If used on a boss instead, it removes frozen and deals 15 damage. We don't have a way to freeze, so that's not perfect. Shoot a lightning bolt that deals 1 damage and knocks the unit it hit 3 tiles in the direction it's facing. I think that like moving enemy units is really powerful. Inflict burn and then decrease the movement speed by 1 to a unit in range. I want to do Jolt. I think Jolt is fun. And then that will give everybody the ability to have Jolt. All right, let's go see what we get in this chest here. An attractive hair clip. I would imagine that buffs charisma. After you're down, the next time ally cat takes a turn, they take an extra turn. Okay. After you're down. Okay, so I think we just have to give this to our boy Kaladin, who's just struggling. Sorry, buddy. All right, and on we go. Okay, Kibble discovers a hunk of rotting meat, particularly decomposed, or practically decomposed. Eat. We have high constitution, so let's give that a whirl. The poisonous flesh tastes gross. Kibble feels an odd sensation in their paws and looks down to see their claws have become discolored. Kibble learned poison tips. All right. Good constitution on you, bud. All right, so we're going into a boss now. All right, the fighting pussies versus Lucky. Or Lucy. All right. So we've got a chicken here, and then this boss Lucy here. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. Okay, cool. So let's get a little movement here. I think that's probably a good spot. We'll click counter, and that'll be the end of your turn. All right, let's see where you can move. We'll get you up there, and we'll save our. I guess we can go the boss. Probably a good play. Oh, and it can goad again, right? Goad everybody? Everybody look over here. You're all fighting me. Oh, okay. So it looks like you're gonna do two damaging moves. Jolt. Okay, so I could push an enemy. Let me move over to here. And Jolt should hurt this chicken pretty good, I would imagine. Did it do any damage? It did 1 damage, and it moved him 3 spots, but I thought it was gonna like hit the wall and do some damage there. It did not seem to. All right, magic missile. Or basic attack. We should have done the basic attack first at the very least. All right, we'll magic missile the chicken. We'll just try and focus down the chicken. Okay, and he just flies away after each hit. All right. Is there a way to get in range? It does not look like it. So you're kind of just moving around. Bait trap. Set a bait that attracts enemies. Try and attract the chicken. Oh no, okay. We'll put it there. Okay, so these guys are frozen now. That's not good. Oh, poor Kaladin. You are getting beat down. All right, so we got to move off of these spaces. That much is clear. We're having trouble getting this guy in, like, engaged. And what's this for? Okay, 1 damage for things that step on this. Not good. Magic missile. Yeah. All right, and turn. All right, so now you're getting close. How about we lob shot the boss? 5 damage. All right, we want to get some crits. 100% more damage. I have a 25 chance to inflict stun. Yeah, and then we'll bait trap. I'm not seeing this bait trap working too well. All right. Do we think Kaladin's gonna make it out? I don't know. Was he stunned again? Kibble's turn. All right. You could just try and take this chicken down. We'll goad you. Does that work? No. So we'll just have to whack this chicken from behind. Magic missile, and then the poison should kill the chicken on the next turn. Okay, I fear desperately for Kaladin's life here. Yeah. Okay, all right, finally in range here. Take that, and then maybe a little zap. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is working well. And sunburn. Take a little bit of that, buddy. Okay, now you're wet. All right, so I can move to... I think I should move just back a bit. Maybe over here, since he's this way now. Yeah, I like this. And then, so this chicken should die on their turn. This guy's turn again? Okay, interesting. All right, well, we'll move back and we'll do some more damage. We'll just sunburn again. So since they're wet, the sunburn's not doing burn damage on them, but it is increasing blind. So I'll take that. Poor Kaladin is really struggling here. Okay, this guy did get that buff that we were talking about, which is good. So still not going to be able to... This is such a tough map. Nice. Okay. This is good. Oh, get bullied. And we were able to goad him, which is cool. So our Barakat here was going to get hurt. But not anymore. Okay. And we're moving. Magic Dart. Keep on going with the sunburn. Perfect. All right, and this guy's finally back up. Welcome back. Lob shot. All right, so we'll move you up here. Will be good enough. 5 damage. Bait trap. Nails. Wet hairball. See how you like a wet hairball. That we can't hit that. Okay. All right, this isn't going fantastic, that's for sure. All right, we'll move there. And we'll hit our lob shot. And maybe a bait trap up here will make a move. And a wet hairball. Oh, is he finally burned? He is burned, so wet hairball is not the play. More sunburn. And blind, so maybe he might miss. He missed. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see here. So I get the chance to push this guy. I think what we're going to do is goad him, though. And then we can hit him here. And we can move out of the way. Yeah, that worked well. Okay, we're finally getting the hang of this a little bit. And we can hit him with a sunburn, too. All right. I think magic missile is probably the only thing that you can use. Or jolt? No, jolt's not going to hit. More sunburn? I think we just got to keep pumping the sunburn. And a magic missile. Why not both? And we'll just attack this guy. Yeah, blow him up. That's important. Take another magic missile. All right, so we can hopefully kill this guy next turn here. Okay, yeah, I think you're in trouble. Oh, am I gonna hit both of my guys? Oh, I didn't realize that's how it worked. Okay, I would have done this a lot differently. Okay, well, we'll do our lob shot. 5. Okay, now this works. Okay, boom. All right, everybody gets a little bit of health. I think I need to be better at walking around and picking up those things on the ground, too. All right, Kibble, level up. Let's see, your passives are you can throw adjacent allies up to 4 tiles on their turns without using an action. Okay, or your attacks do basic poison damage. Toss a unit on an empty tile with 3 tiles of you, then your ally can attack if they want, or inflict petrify on all units in the line of sight. Fling all units in a straight line into nearby tiles. Inflict fear on adjacent unit. I think the gang up seems pretty cool. Petrifying everybody's fun, just to make everyone flee around, but let's try this. I think this is going to be the play. All right, and... Okay, so we've got some items here. All right, dodge chance while standing in tall grass. Start each battle with 1 stealth. Lose stealth when you use a basic attack. I think we got to buff Paladin. He's not our best guy, but... okay, antenna. Units that contact or attack you get hit with a lightning bolt and has a chance to stun. So this should be our tank. And then gain 12 mana. Actually, I think this guy's moves are way better. Lob shot. The Hail of Nails is just really good, but let's see Bara again. I mean, the lightning and the magic missile and sunburn. Okay, we'll do the large catnip for you. And I like how the items actually get equipped. Yeah, this poor dude is really a broken leg and the constitution's down. You are not doing well, Kaladin. Okay, hard. This place is locked. So we'll just keep going. All right, Bara finds a dark cave in the ground. She can smell the musky odor of a large animal, perhaps resting within the den. Investigate. You're smart. You're a little smarty pants. Let's see. Hopefully it's all good. Enters the den and finds a sleepy bear and befriends it. Oh, okay, cool. So now we have a bear. Or no. Well, I guess we'll see. We do. We literally have a bear. All right, that's sick. All right, catapult. Okay, so because I'm standing close to this guy, I can be catapulted, which is pretty sick. So let's just hurl him over this way. And then we'll move, and we'll start attacking these guys. Shoot a flee of the unit. Counter. Okay, so we'll whack you, and then we'll do maybe a counter. Excellent. Broken rib. Kaladin, come on, buddy. You're getting beat down. All right, these fluffy little... Okay, the bear just goes on his own. Nice. All right, buddy. But these these are their leapers, the fluffy mice. I like that. Let's just go... Oh, no, we don't need to go with that guy. Get up here. Goad's got a pretty good range. Let's get up here and see what's going on. Goad, you? Yeah, okay. And we can whack him. Edged. And we can goad again. Get over here, fly. Alright, that's the end of our turn. And I'm going again. Okay, cool. Push attack. Get punched. And then we'll just keep making these guys come over to us. Perfect. They're beating up our bear. Protect him. Okay, move. This guy's just got the world's worst range, maybe. Magic dart? Sure. I mean, why not? And then we'll just magic missile a little bit here. So these guys can do like AoE, so we should be a little worried about that. Tap you? Okay, and you're gone. Lob shot. All right, perfect. And then jolt. So let's move up here and we can hit anybody we want to. We got the pick of the litter. I think we just take this guy out. Yeah, okay. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Bait trap, maybe? Maybe bait trap will work. Make you go into the corner there. A bear! No! Alright, let's go take him out. Move up here. I say we push you, and then we lightning you. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Our bear exploded. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, that was our turn. Alright, magic dart. Zap. You're done. Oh, our poor bear. That's not fair. Awesome. Okay. Kibble leveled up here. So, when an adjacent ally is targeted by an enemy, swap places with the ally. I think that's going to be sick. Or then 2 thorns. I mean, that's good. Or on your 5th turn, you gain all stats up 3. Or full here, dexterity, affects ranged attacks and ranged. Okay, so plus dexterity. We don't need that. Let's do the wide load. That seems really cool. Select a passive to replace. I think the poison tips isn't as good. All right, we'll keep going. All right, let's see. You've got some amount of charisma. I think if it's not green, though, there's not a good chance, so we're going to ignore. I don't want these guys to get beat down. It may look cute and fluffy, but wide-nosed birds can be a pain, so she leaves it alone. All right, and what's in this chest here? Prowler's Vial. Backstab heals you by 2. Okay, that's sick. I mean, like, that's what this guy needs desperately, some kind of healing, but he's so beat up, like, I don't even know if we want to... I think we might just take your stuff away from you. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. Kibble might be able to do more backstabbing. And we'll give you dodge chance, too. Oh, okay, you can only have one of these. Okay, units that contact or attack you get hit with a lightning bolt. I like that. And then the dodge chance while in the grass, right? Okay, we'll do the dodge chance while in the grass. And healed. We can have Wad get healed by backstabbing. Wonder if Wad can backstab. You know what? We'll give Kaladin another shot. That poor guy. He's still got good speed. Just no intelligence or any constitution. So he is down on his luck for sure. All right. So we gotta go to a shop now. Large catnip bag, leather choker. Are you talking to us? All right, +1 brace, and then +1 damage. Rare candy. Immediately level it up. All right, I mean, maybe we just grab that. Oh, so it just levels up a random person. This is cool. Melee attack inflicts 3 burn. Move. Okay, move 1 tile diagonally. Definitely get a punch. Punch a unit into the air, lobbing it back 3 tiles. I think the burn clause just seems way too cool. And then I'll do large catnip. And who gets the catnip? I mean, you kind of need the catnip. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's fight the boss. I think we fight the boss and we go home because these guys are in trouble. Like my glasses. The radical rat. Tosses bombs that explode. Okay, at the end of the round. Great. Can I move, like... I wish I was started next to him. The music is kind of popping off right now. Alright, and no flea shot. Counter all attacks until your next turn. Alright, I think we'll just end our turn there. Can I kill this thing? Alright. Okay, goading did not work. Can I goad my own guy? No, it's got to be an enemy. Alright. Get to look at me and everybody? Yeah, nice. Everybody look over here. Okay, and who's got the tall grass? Where am I able to see that? Oh, you do. Alright. Okay, alright, let's move. And we'll do a little sunburn. I want to try... I guess I'll try a magic missile on this. To see if it explodes. Okay, it stops it. And we can't jolt him. I think now is a good time to use our catnip here, and we'll just double burn this dude. Yeah, that seems good. All right, cool. So we just need to be able to do 1 damage to this thing each turn. Hail of nails. I think we also take our catnip here. That way we can hit this thing with a wet hairball and just stop it. Oh, wow! The wet hairball does okay. AOE, and then we don't have enough for the nails, but we'll keep burning. Torch this dude. Lob shot. We can't quite hit it yet. I guess we can lob a shot at this guy. No, we can kill this thing. All right, end our turn. What was that? All right, get up. I think it's time to get up close and personal, buddy. Fire punch him. Melee. And then counter. Cool. I think that was a good turn. All right, so that guy just lit himself on fire. I like that. It's like kind of hiding. So I'm gonna move like up here and see if I can goad him. Yeah. and then I'll push him into his own bomb. Oh no, it doesn't quite get that far. Okay. I think we magic missile this thing. And then let's move, get up there. Can we jolt him? I kind of like the position he's in. So I'll end my turn. Oh, okay. If he walks over him, he burns him. Poor Kaladin's down again. Okay. This guy's donezo, though. Why don't you suck on this, buddy? And then we can just magic missile for the end. Boom. Rat guy down. One more less radical rat to deal with in the world. Alright, we did not bring much food home. Alright, level up. Your familiars around you. Charm. They gain 4 speed and inflict poison and bleed. I mean, that's cool. Your base. So I think right now it's important to look at these moves, to take them, because your passives have a chance to pass on when you breed. So basic attack inflicts charm the first time, or your basic attack has +1 area, 50% less damage. Don't like that. When you're down, all allies get stats up. I guess we'll go with the Tainted Mother. Your basic attack inflicts charm the first time you use it in each battle. Behaves at... Okay, no, this is good. A ranged charm attack is pretty sick. All right, and that's about as far as we made it. I think if we were going to keep going, we were going to be in a little trouble. Also, you know, poor Kaladin he was not the right play. The fighting posies return home. All right, you can now adventure in the sewers. Level unlocked. Okay, let's get these guys back. Kaladin, you poor guy. Is there a way to like get rid of him? I don't know if I want to just throw him out, but let's. Okay, so we got the tags. Resume. All right, let's end the day and see what kind of magical cat things happen. Oh, nothing. Interesting. Oh, it's raining again. Rain is a spooky one. I think rain because we did a bad thing. Rain seems what we've been doing and tells on us. Okay, the Rain Man. We are Frank and live under your house. Great. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down here sometimes. Sometimes we like being itchy because itchy makes us work harder. I bet you didn't know Frank built your house. No lying. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. Cough, cough. We just kidding on you. We really love to build, so if you're gonna have more houses, just ask Frank. Frank do need to be paid, though. We don't work for kisses no more. No, Frank wants friends. Cat friends. Oh, see that pipe over there? The pipe goes all over the places. You want to send a kitty out, push him down the pipe, and bam, there we go. Oh, we don't want just any kitty, though. Frank want retired cats only. Frank think we like retired cats, because we kind of retired, too. Oh, well, we go night-night. Okay, what in the world? Alright, heal and rest up. Melee attack for adjacent units. Lulu, alright, you are strong, and Kaladin... Kaladin, I hate to say it, buddy, but you have had just a tough time, so you're going down into the sewers. Okay, we can send him to the trash. Get rid of Kaladin without receiving any rewards. Pink. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Butch is not accepting cats at the moment. Frank. All right, Frank, here you go. Into Frank's sewer. Frank was waiting for you down here. Good job on sending the cat to us. He's slow. When he runs, we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Cough, cough. Frank's getting so itchy, I think we're ready to build. You know that house on top of your house? The one with the point on it? Well, Frank's gonna build all over that one. You just gotta wait and see. Won't crush you or nothing. Okay. Another tip. Black part of a pencil. That's a good tip. People use that to draw. Okay, that's all. Thanks. Butch is not accepting. Okay, so Butch and Tink now. Butch's hideout. I got a new collar for ya. This class is called Cleric. Pretty hoity-toity religious type. Judgmental for sure, but boy can they heal things. With a solid Cleric on your team, ain't no one going down. And if someone does, just pray on it. Alright, Cleric collar's now available. Another tip. Sometimes it seems good to avoid finishing combat to pick up a few more coins. Or healing up your team a bit more. Well, okay. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking. Turns out the quicker you are finishing combat, the more rewards you will gain. It's true. That's how I got gold tooth. I don't see a gold tooth on you, buddy. And let's just go check out Tink here. Oh, it's you. Let's cut to it. I'm in a mood today. Here's a rare one. That's a mutation icon. Things will do wonders on your skin. Rooms with mutations have a chance to mutate the cats inside. Need an extra hand around the house? Maybe you can grow one. Okay, another tip. Rooms with high stimulation can oftentimes yield cats with class abilities. You realize what that means? Multi-classing. Mage with fighting abilities. Tanks with thief motives. I really just, I realize how nerdy that sounds. Sorry. My ex was a dungeon master. The things a girl will do in college to get attention. Alright, cool. So he said he'll build the house for us and just wait a day and see what happens. So let's check that out. Oh, Wad and Bed gone. Oh, weren't into it. Okay. So now there's like an attic. Great. You guys can hang up here. So this is -2 mutation. So everybody should be up here, really. Right? I mean, is there... Okay. So this is -3 now. Okay, there's too many people up there. Alright, cool. And Libby, you can come in here. Alright, so now there's one yarn in here. I just don't know what these buffs are on the map. Alright, Butch and Tank. Alright, cool. Well, I think this is a pretty good place to wrap things up. I'm going to dig into this game a little bit more, though, and I'm really excited to start doing some builds and showing off some more, like, exploring basically the system that they have. It seems like there's a lot of stuff to offer, and the weather buffs that happen. So I'm really excited that this game came out and can't wait to play more. So without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.